COVID test in Sudan.
No. Oh no.
Hey guys, I have now officially done 112 COVID tests over the last 1.5 years during the pandemic. Yeah, I've been to quite some countries. I'm not saying I'm the most travel guide or anything, but I've been to 47 countries in 2020.
Pony Police is ready for you.
And I think I've been to more than 20 countries in 2021. So 112 PCR tests, I gotta be honest, a lot of them in Denmark, because here we have been so extremely fortunate to have free tests. If you go to Sweden, it's like $300 for a PCR test. So we have been very fortunate in Denmark, and we have been recommended to get tested 2 or 3 times a week in a certain period. Now it's better, because more than half of the population is vaccinated now, including me. 3 days ago I had the second vaccine, which hopefully means that travel will be a bit easier for me now here in the future.
Doing a PCR test here at home in Nairobi.
$100.
I spent so much money on these PCR tests.
It has been a lot of hassle. It's been a crazy 1.5 years to travel, lots of documents, empty airports, and hopefully now we can just see a brighter side of traveling. And hopefully soon we can put an end to this crazy period that we have went through over the last 1.5 years.
Så højt du kan, og tungen lidt ud, så bliver det endnu nemmere. Ja. Bliv ved med den lyd, ellers så er det ikke så rart. Ja. Jeg gør den lige over den anden side også, så det rammer din tunge.
Ja.
Endnu mere. Hvis du overhovedet kan.
So yeah, I just had the second shot of Moderna 3 days ago. I had COVID in March. I had 1 day of headache. With the vaccines, I got really sick both of the times, which hopefully means that it works. Otherwise, it would be disastrous. I got really sick of the Moderna, but now I'm hopefully good to go. I took the vaccine for me to be able to travel easier, mostly, and I just hope that it will pay off now. Anyway, I didn't record all the videos I've done with the COVID test because sometimes I didn't think about it or I wasn't allowed to, but I tried to film some of the tests, so I just want to show you a few clips. And I cannot believe I still have a nose during this time, like 112 COVID tests, and it seems like it's still well functioning, I hope. But let's take a look at the video. Check it out.
Super. Super. Lige med.
This is the first time ever I've been completely alone in the airport in Denmark. Don't know what to say. I really hope we can go back to normal soon. This is crazy.
Ja.
Ready?
Ja.
Gonna put your head.
Super. Hope it will be negative. That's it. Super.
Now open your mouth.
That's it.
Close your eyes.
Yeah. Thanks.
Sådan der.
Tak.
Super.
No corona.
COVID test in Sudan.
Oh no.
No problem.
Hungary.
Okay, that was crazy. You just got to see a lot of my COVID tests. I spent so much money and so much planning on this, and I just really hope that I visited every country before the time of COVID. It was so much easier. It's an incredible accomplishment to visit every country in the world, but to travel now, it's 100 times harder.
This is such a relaxing place to hang out.
Countries are closed. You have to pay these PCR tests. You have to plan them on every trip. You don't know if you can board a flight. There are a lot more cancellations. Uncertain times. I'm actually kind of grateful to experience this because I've seen a lot of incredible empty cities. Paris, London, Rome. I've seen empty airports. I guess this period has made me appreciate travel more now that it's a bit easier with the digital passport that we have in Europe, at least, where you can travel a bit easier. And hopefully it will spread to more countries soon, as I'm already vaccinated and more people are, which should make the chance of getting COVID a lot lower. More than 60 countries during pandemic time. Many of the countries I had visited before. I love to travel, and there's always new places you can go in the countries you've been to, and yeah, it makes me really happy to get new impressions and to be on the road. So guys, I want to ask you, have you traveled to any countries during the pandemic time? How was your experience? Do you feel like we're on the right path now, that we can soon be able to travel more freely? Please comment below, and remember to subscribe to Gods on the Go.